Greetings everyone, and greetings everyone. Welcome back to Lost in Random. Should be episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, my ability to count is not what you're here for. You're here for the game Lost in Random, likely. Or, alternatively, because we're currently still doing that, we are raising money for charity. So, we are raising money for the St. Jude's Hospital, as you can see in the bar above my head. Let me just check if I don't mistake that for anything. Yes, it's right there. Right here. And we crushed our first and second goal already, but if we reach $1,000 by the end of the month, you guys in the poll, in the donation link, can decide what happens to my beard. And I'm kind of scared. My mom is even more scared than I am. So, go there. Do the thing. Go donate. Go donato in order for us to, well, see what happens to my beard. In all honesty, I'm kinda scared of you deciding on my beard. But, hey, it's for charity, so you go. You do the thing. But for now, we just defeated the evil second mayor, and now there's a bunch of question marks, which I think means that we can turn in quests that we cannot turn in because we didn't do them.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Not all 3 bloobs yet.
Oh, it's no good without all 3. Go find more, please. I need all of them.
It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
I kinda don't want to help you get rid of one of the 2. For you.
You dang little bloob critter!
Oops, hit me up. Oh my god, you're adorable. Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. Find the first... I got you, okay. Perhaps the most useless creature in Random, or so the powers that be... Or so that powers that be would have us believe. Okay. Didn't see you. Didn't see you there. Yeah, we defeated the Royam was his name, and now we have to figure out if we want to leave yet or not. Okay, what are you?
Thank you, little one.
Okay, never mind. You were completely I wasn't supposed to be there yet. What's going on? Huh. I really don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't want to get you the, thing. I have no idea where else I could get bloobs. And also I don't want to help them murder each other. How much money do I have? How much money do I have? $2 square. Oh. Okay. There's arena where probably is another loop. There's another arena. Huh. But yeah, we want to go to THREEDOM. Quest update. Open the gate to THREEDOM. Because, I don't want to help him or help the two murder each other. I don't want to, find a dice for this creepy person. So, yeah. Probably should do it, but...
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
I wonder if the art director who made the buildings here also was in charge of the buildings. In Overlord 2. Excuse me? I mean, cute outfit. But why did it just went through the door and end up in the weird dream space again? Excuse me, Dicey? No, you're not Dicey. Oh, this is no good. I don't want to get squooshed. Can I go back? Guess it's just a dream sequence, so no. Oh, what? Excuse me? How are you still able to carry this? I mean, I guess it's a dream sequence that answers the question, but holy hell. They died. Yeah. This is fine. So we have a teapot, which is one town.
It looks just like I remember. Even.
We're not even. Okay, so this is 1. This is... I don't know. This is 2 town.
Is that part upside down?
Which part is? I don't see an upside down part in this. Is this THREEDOM then?
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos.
So... then this is 4.
What happened here?
So cryptic. Then this is 5tropolis. Yep.
Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
So this is 6tropolis then. Or something around those lines.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
Okay.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever!
Never touch it again.
Yo, excuse me. I didn't break anything, but what's this model of Sextopia, not Sextopolis? 4. Why do you have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
She was so aggressive about it. Either she has issues or secrets. Emotional secrets. Oh, what is it? Can I have it? I don't want a gift from you.
That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Oh no. Isn't that one of the masks the dice throwers in the beginning had? Lost in random. Find out where you should go next following the exclamation or the... Ah, okay.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
How did we end up here in the first place? I need some money. Probably. Okay.
Hurry! She's in our sights!
So we just entered the city,
Not
took
today,
a nap.
spider monster!
Not today, Spider Monster. I mean, the arachnophobe in me is like, I don't like the sound of that. I thought you were he was shivering.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
Oh, there it is. Ugh. At least it's a robot spider thing, so it's not that scary. To me, anyway. Oh. Excuse
Did
me.
you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
What do you mean? Ooh, like Dicey, what do you... I've seen bigger. That's not comforting. That's not comforting at all. Can I take a good screenshot of that? Because this looks freaking awesome. Oh, they're moving! Oh, they... No! No, I do not enjoy that the humongous robots seem to be in motion. That is scary. I looked into the wrong camera. I'm sorry. But that is scary. No, go away, Steam. That is utterly terrifying. It looks cool, though. There's a lot of weapons. Why do you have just 3 humongous robots? Oh. Is there another secret? I don't know. There's a lot of... I'm kind of concerned that there's so many coins around. Oh. There it is. Oh, are you kidding me? The spidered gondola. I do not like that. Why is the ghost there? Nobody's seeing it. Excuse me?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-odd child is missing! I repeat, a six-odd is missing. I can be rewarded for any rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Interesting. All of them became sixers. What in the fricky?
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
What if the narrator is actually like a character in the game, just watching us from afar? Wouldn't be surprising. Yo, what is going on in this world? I love it. Oh, hi! THREEDOM Town Square. Yo. Excuse me?
THREEDOM was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Yo! Oh my god! But apparently in turns, oh my...
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
They're just... The King was like... By the way, just to have like...
Let none who attack the king, let none of them, where was I?
I have no idea where you actually are. Like, oh my god. What a crazy world design. I love it. Just like 3 huge mechs going at it. Because
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Okay, anyway, mini decks.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
Fair enough. But how did you manage to get it off 2 town, but is trading cards really the most important thing?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
What the freak card? What the fix? What the frick Dex? Okay, there we go. I can talk and stuff. Okay. Page up to... Okay, there's one card here. Triplet bombs. Summon 3 bombs. Shoot to activate. Enjoy deadly fireworks. I don't think I need any of these cards. For now. Because I got all of these anyway. I don't... I'll take another Uma and another... golden pin! There's a gift for being such a loyal customer. A golden pin can be used in the dice mention using 2 to save a card and to... Oh, I got another golden pin. Oh, damn it. Yes, please. I thought you were a hazard. Okay. Yo, what? All then look cool. Where is... There. 4 Town's Revenge. Summon the vengeful spirit of 4 Town. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path. Shadow Man's Touch. The Shadow Man poisons Even's weapon. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. This spell lasts for 30 seconds. Oh, I think I'm gonna take the ghost though. And now I don't have any money left. Fair enough. I actually want to equip the, okay. Sword of 3. The Spirit of THREEDOM. Interesting. Considering that they're triplets fighting each other. Huh. Explosive Dice, Crystal Curse, Natalia's Bells, the King's... Time Trap, Uma, Dice Wielder's Boon. Okay, let's put away the bomb. And... Oh, I can use this one now. Sword of 3, Lucky Draw. What do you do? The cost of each card in Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. I don't really know if that... Like, I'm using 1, so I don't know if that's really worth it. Now we go to... Where's my new card? There it is. Okay. You have... yes, continue. Good. Okie dokie. So...
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to... What was I talking about?
I have no idea. What are you talking
This
about?
bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Okay. It looks like it's seen better days. What a weird thing to own.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
You already said that. That must be nice for you. I don't really care about nobility. That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of THREEDOM, before his murder.
You knew the king? You know the triplets?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Interesting.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger!
Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
No.
Do come see me if you change your mind.
Bah! Call me crazy! I've got half a mind to... what was I talking about? The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Are you like a royal... an old lady royal guard? This is amazing. Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm even, what's your name? I'm even, what's your name? Yeah?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect? What were the...
Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Yeah, she's a bit lost. Right, well, Nishka, I need to go. I don't remember.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago?
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Excuse me? Excuse me? He's such a derp as well. What the heck? So Nishka's lost her marbles. I love that. Like, I love the character design of the cage being out, having a bird cage on her head, and there's just a bird next to the bird cage. I love that character design. Oh, hi. And someone stole Bernard. I forgot his name already. Okay. Excuse me, have you seen Bernard, a boy, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Did you see where he went?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Excuse me? Who is this Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Well, apparently I'm not one of them then. Why is there two glowy parts? Map. Mulgrove Alley, Freedom Town Square, the Spider Gondola, the way to Freedom. So it came from here and are in here now. Okay, hold on. There's just a party going on inside. Okay, so there's just one way back. So we're still in this section here. Street light terminal. There's no shield here. Oh, come on.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I would.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good for the showman facts now.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights, then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
The last night?
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet. You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Okay. Found some candy. Interesting. Can I can't interact with the candy.
Dicey, over there!
No, that's not what I wanted.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
I'm good. Let's go to the streetlight terminal. Okay, sure. We go into the deep dark down. Sure. Oh, I thought that was a hand. Dicey, you scared the living daylights out of me. Okay.
Dicey, over there!
Oh, I have to stand over here. Dicey has to stand over there.
Go on, Dicey!
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
That's no good. But that's the only thing I can... Like, okay, I didn't know it would turn off the light. Ugh. Why is the way back closed off by utter darkness? Oh, there we go. Ooh!
Hey!
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, Fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Bernie, what the fuck? Bernie, what the heck? You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not. Who are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Okay, let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping. Please just, yeah.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards.
Funny.
In this case, children.
Fair enough.
Besides, you don't have what I need.
You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not. Skip the pleasantries. Will you trade for... Okay. I'm not afraid of you.
That may be true. But there is another truth.
I don't like that his mouth works that way. That unless you release Burn, I'm going to punch you.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
You're a monster. What do you care about peace? No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type. Yeah, what? You're a monster. What do you...
I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often, I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
There's some truth to be told in this. Like, this is deepness I didn't necessarily expect. But you want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even. Except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears, and I don't think he... How do you know this is a dice?
I've been around for centuries, even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten.
Okay, here's
you
the deal.
alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Excuse me, how do you know about that? But I know nothing about Seven Walls, like, except...
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end THREEDOM's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Yo, like, holy balls with that. I talked to you already. I don't think you're yet. I can't talk to you even, so I can talk to you as well.
It's not fair. I can't. I won't.
Let me stop. Oi! Stop shoving me around, you big doof. You don't talk either. Okay, but in order to talk to the locals, I need to actually find locals to talk to.
You'll never take me alive, you.
Oh wait, Nishka's in trouble. She changed up her voice lines.
That poor woman. Completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
Save the king before I forget.
Oh, it's so sad. A brilliant warrior and protector, but now hopelessly insane. You mustn't listen to what she says, stranger. It's all madness. Someone should do something.
Like, if we know...
The king! We need to! Who goes there?
Yeah, she's definitely... something changed about her.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king? I'm sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king? Why would I ask that?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
It's a whole Hodor story again. I'm sorry, please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask about the triplets. Can you remember something that go... Okay.
The
Triplets.
children of the king! Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did.
Tell me about the Baroness.
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
Interesting.
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured. He once told me his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
Yeah, that guy's a real charmer, isn't he?
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Can you remember something that could help me stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things? Have I brought you the object that would help you remember who murdered the king?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about?
Of course.
Oh, if only I could remember.
Four objects is a lot to find in that battlefield, but it's all I have to go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Sure. I'm going in a cosplay event this weekend, and if there is even just one cosplayer cosplaying anything from this game, I'll be the happiest man alive. Duke it out. Rob her Baroness the loser. God, no. Oh, hold on, I know you.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And
what
now,
happened?
Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Did I miss something?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
Was I being dumb? Is a cutscene missing? Okay, this... I really want to reload and see, because it felt like an entire part of the cutscene was missing. That's weird.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex.
No, it's saved after the cutscene. Fair enough. Oh, literally nothing happened, okay. So...
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
This is weird. I feel like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. I can barely see anything here. The sword bridges. Fair. Trenches.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Fair enough.
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
The master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie?
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Only one? That looked like more.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the Baroness? I bet that sort of sneaky move would please the paranoid Count. That sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you? You planning to telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
I'll return with descriptions. Take care, tea time. Hi, big guy. Unlike the Baroness, yours too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one, but only to places you have safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Now, then, where are you going? Are we going? That's a long... I'll just stay here, actually. I see you like wasting my time. Well, it's not like I'm doing much with it besides standing here. As you were. Okay then. So you're a fast travel thing. The Count's domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain. The Duke, the Baronet, okay. Excuse me?
Dicey, there!
Come on, Dicey. Okay, that worked. Why are you over here? Again.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Yep, he's, I don't know, I kind of like this guy. Okay.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Mini decks, you're...
The Count? I love that guy.
Sure. You love the Count?
You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial? Tell me about this plush. I can't see a plush, but you have many hats.
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
He's in complete denial. Maybe even worse. Oh, okay. This is just a dead end then. I guess. Now that I think of it, do you remember in Night Before Christmas, the three little dudes? The witch, the devil, and the tiny skelly zombie boy? What if they have grown up into the triplets that we see here? Damn. I love how this is so big and spacious, so you can see everything coming from miles away. Oh, let me steal your money.
Stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
I don't want you dead. I actually want to help you. Likely. Because I kind of doubt you would do it.
I'm warning you!
Oh god.
I'm a count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad one! Really, really bad
What
one!
are you? You are... No, I hate fighting you already. Ugh. Oh my goodness. At least you're attacking now. I hate fighting you so much already.
Don't act like I can't be heard, because that trick has been played on me before, and I know it now.
Okay. I hate fighting this guy. Oh, he's so weird. And shifty and... Oh my god. Ooh, full deck anyway. Ooh. Let's actually play this one. Oh my goodness. And... a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Oh god, another one? Oh goodness sake. Why is there another one? Dicey, activate that. I want to go away from this guy. I prefer fighting this dude. Sure. Oh, why is the camera doing such a weird thing? Are you kidding me? Oh god. I messed up. I messed up majorly. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to be close to you. Ever. But there's all enemies here. Oh my goodness. Oh, god damn it, I lost all the arrows. Oh my goodness. Please. Ah, it's just a 1. Sad. Okay. Pin you because I want to try out the hammer. And pin you. So use you and Uma. Okay. Mori, okay. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. Ooh, yes, give me the hammer. And, let's pin you. Yo! There we go. Gotcha. Oh my god, more? Okay. Ow. At least I can get the birds this way. Ow, are you kidding me?
Over there! Over here, Dicey!
Oh, come on. I think I got done. Yes, 100 currency spent. Okay.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help. No, I just want to... No, sir. I want you to live forever and I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop! I want to help end this war. Sir, I want to help you be victorious. I don't know about that yet, even though I like him.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin, Count. I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins.
Are you kidding me? Why did the connection just die? If you promise not to assassinate, if I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war? Sir, please, all I want, yeah.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count? Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help. Yeah, so tell me what's wrong.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good.
The war goes poorly?
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Nishka, your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay,
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks the memory of Nishka. What's the most memorable thing you've got? Something that sparks the memory.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
A finger! A finger!
What?
Or you could just give it to me now?
Do my quest first.
Fine. Come on, just give me the pinky.
No!
Okay, fine.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in THREEDOM.
Why do I think it was the Queen? It ends up being like someone working for the Queen, and then they all help us.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Nosnik, dog.
Careful, child. This is the Count's slice of food. Okay, not touching anything. Oh! I just realized.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Dicey is affecting the war. They're supposed to just do a thing once a day. Now I get it. But Dicey's just like, nah. I'm affecting these three idiots as well for some reason. Also, something just disconnected and reconnected again. Something's going weird with my computer right now. Test, test, test. Okay, my voice is still... You can still hear my voice. Desktop audio is still going. My camera is still moving. This is weird. Don't have any, like, alarm notifications. Oof. Oop. Dicey hole.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
The Count's domain, the Royal Nostalgium. The Duke's domain is down? Okay, let me... Oh, excuse me? The Royal Nostalgium, the Trenches, the Count's domain. This lock requires a key. Good to know that from Fall. Is that odd, or the dice wielder we saw on the start? The dice wielder with a crown. So my theory that one of the little dice wielders that we saw on the start could be the Queen seems to be true. Intense music.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Excuse me?
Hello, Even.
How do you know my name and... oh,
You're not asking the right questions.
are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions, but I wonder if you can help me even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in THREEDOM. In the middle of this war, my twin sisters appeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
What do you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
This seems weird. She knows my name and everything. If you want me to help, I need to know more. You're not going to tell me anything else, are you? I need to know more.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Excuse me. This was so weird and creepy. But also cute. Oh! Can I not? Okay. Sisters under skin. A very peculiar girl with an equally peculiar way of speaking was lost in THREEDOM. Seeing her lost triplet sisters. Oh, okay. So I found one of them. Hey, big guy. Baroness is the name. Little girls are not allowed into the battlefield. Luckily, I am both burly and kind enough to escort you anywhere you've already been. Well then, out with it. Where do you want to go? I'll just stay here, actually. Oops. The trenches. I'm currently in this part, as it seems. I'm just running backwards, right? No, I'm not. Okay. The Royal Nostalgia. Well, this place is all over.
Cards here! I literally cannot advertise that fact harder than I already am.
Hold on. Dukes the Counts. Didn't I just go this way? I want to go your way. Wait, oh god, I'm stuck. This is the...
Oh. Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, you a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir. I mean, he's
the
like...
Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show, and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Like, this guy's like... Oh, yummy. You've ruined my food. I do not mind. That's really interesting.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake, I really did. Oh, now I want cake. I wanted to make pumpkin pie recently, but I forgot to buy the eggs, and now I'm like, I kind of want to wait until I can carve up the pumpkin for Halloween. I don't want it to be rotten before. So...
You don't fit in here, my dear.
I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here. Those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Not yet. Okay, the Duke's domain is over here in the north. Interesting. I like that the Duke is like very uptight and everything, but he's... Alexa, stop! But he's still like, yes, a burnt cake, that's fine, I'll taste it anyway. Hi, Mr. Duke, at least you don't send guards after me immediately as I enter. Oh, you've fallen over, okay, never mind.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even. I'm looking to stop this war to save a friend. Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Learn proper etiquette. Which is with either of these
Well,
lines,
I never.
I guess.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Theodora Spades. I love that name for some reason. You're an, yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Excuse me?
Hello, darling. You
Hi.
are a long way. No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam?
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Fair enough.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Well, you're the spitting image of a jerk. I wish to just... yeah.
Well, I never.
Okay, that was the wrong answer.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of THREEDOM. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
I wanted to say weirdo, but I want to be nice.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you, and what brings you here?
I am seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, I thought the animation would actually play for her doing that. Like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
I'm looking to stop this war. Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Fair enough. Do I need to learn more etiquette, or can I go now? I think I can go now.
You may approach.
I'm looking to as I curtsy.
Yes.
What's up, Duke? Bang for your forgiveness. Bang for a slice of your cake. Ooh, I do want some cake. Bang for your bang your forgiveness. Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of THREEDOM, you fancy person, oh, eater of cakes, you thrower of X-ray parties. I so want to say that. Lord of THREEDOM.
Oh.
I'm Even, the dice wielder, and you are. I'm Even of Onecroft, wielder of dice, and I'm also a princess. You are? Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I'm you.
Well, well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of THREEDOM today?
Can you tell me about Nishka? Is this really how you live? Is the war going? How did your father die? You have Shmoo, the Count's plush thing. Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
And what is that?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
In fact, did not.
I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
What if he's so self-absorbed that it actually shows the other two and he's just like not seeing it? I have more questions. Is this really how's the war going? Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
I mean, that's not wrong. How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
How did your father I already asked that, didn't I? Do you have Shmoo?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
The Count accused her of stealing it from him.
I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Then a cellar is what I'll look for, but I don't even know where the dungeon is.
Then there he shall rest until the worms eat his stuffing. But for us, cake.
How did your father die? Where did you leave Shmoo again? What will you give me to get Shmoo out of your kingdom?
Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands with nothing heavier than cheese frosting.
Cheese frosting? Where can I find the painting you want again? Okay, I have to go. Oh? A bronze ornamented creature who's sworn is... Love it. Okay. Cute. Ow.
Attention!
men, hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Well, I've been the one rolling the dice. Oh. Who are you? So do you think this distraction is working? Oh, Greta! Distraction? This performative opulence all here to distract from the horrors of the endless war. But I haven't forgotten. I don't expect I shall ever forget. And every day here we are celebrating, dining like gluttons, pretending nothing's wrong. As if she would, the world was, and if the queen really is so all-powerful, why doesn't she fix this? Why does she allow this war to continue? Oh, speak of it, of turn, forgive me, darling. You needn't mention this conversation to anyone of your little friends, yes? Of course. What a lovely girl. But I'm supposed to... Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't seen him since this dreadful war began. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. I miss him too. One day that old family bell will ring again. Oh god. You realize you didn't want it all, and then you all want it all. Thank you, child. If you click just a second too long, it skips. Currency spend the mini decks. Okay. Wildcard Hill, the Baroness domain. Okay. So now I run this way. I guess. Seems like it. Okay, came out of the Duke's domain. So I want to keep left. Maybe? No, wait, stop. I went in a circle. The trenches. Baroness's domain. Ah, now I can go this way as well. Excuse me.
Oh, wait! I've got cars to trade.
Deals here. Get your deals here. Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches?
War is good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
I'm not sure I want to trade with you. Sorry, I only trade with my second best pal, Many Decks.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a business person?
You're darned right I am.
Okay. Oh, I just noticed that this is the Shadow Dude, Shadow Man, yeah. Is that creepy? But I can buy you. Just could always use one of these. Okay. Hazard or cheat? I'm gonna go for cheat this time. Ooh. Okay. What are you? Blacksmith's Blink. When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's ability does not deplete for a short period. Ooh. That sounds good. What's the other one? Quick Draw. Each crystal is worth more. Increases the speed of drawing cards. Ooh. Can buy both anyway, so let me buy both. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to run these way.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Who are you?
Ah, just an old soldier who's seen too much. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her. I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Sure thing. Sure thing. I think this is the Baroness's place. Nope, was the way back. I've met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
Mad, bad, and dangerous to know. He sees assassins around every corner, which at least means he's always fully prepared to avoid being assassinated. He pursues not getting assassinated with an intensity that could dim out the sun. But I gotta admit, he makes it work. He sees assassins around any corner, which...
That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
Okay, I'm at the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Like the laziest person you ever met was somehow also the most powerful person you've ever met. Okay, he wants to experience every aspect of life to the fullest. And I honestly can't fault him for that. He's soft and coddled, and I'm amazed has lasted as long as he has, but he inspires loyalty. Not really. I think it's more the second one, to be honest.
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
I'll continue my quest.
Terrific.
Okay, so the Counts, the Baronesses. I am so... Nothing of those. I'm so confused. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. The old dungeon and the Baroness. Okay. Fair enough. So what's this place? I do not know. Some teapots. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
That was really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
Which triplet side are you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoot! Shoot!
Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Am I still here? It doesn't feel like I'm still here.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Fair enough.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice! No! No hesitation! That is not the Warriors' way! Now for axe trading! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
I think I should go.
And I think you should warrior harder! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Rarg. Rarg!
Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Please
That
stop.
concludes Warriors Workout.
Hi, everyone. This guy is utter. Got something. Ooh. Ooh, another storybook. Oh,
I know you do.
wait with that. Wildcard Hill. Ah, so I just entered this place, so there's a combat stuff in front of me. And they can go over to the lady, I guess.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of THREEDOM was?
Oh my Harry. Could you form a crystal, please? I really need crystals. Oh god, why are these guys here? These guys, I thought, were part of the brother. Come on, I need to hit the freaking... There we go. Okay, okay. Woo. Panic. Okay. Wasn't it? Oh, there's another dude. Okay. Damn it.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Nah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix. Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Nah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix. Raise the stakes
Thank
for
you.
a new card.
Okay. There we go. At 2, do we have a weapon? No. What do you do? The unpredictable one card token to even. I don't need a card token. I might have messed up. Okay, give me those crystals. This can do it already, right? Ooh, I can. Pin you for next time. The Baroness domain. Okay, fair enough. Ow! How did you... Okay. Are you kidding me? There's a big monster dude. Okay. I mean, I definitely need you for now. Pin you and you. Yeah. Okay, let me actually just plan out. And just run. There's a second one. There's so much going. Oh, thank you for that. Oh. Okay. Unpin you. Pin you instead. And use it on you. One card token left, which I'll use for nothing right now. Let me use this on... Oh! That was close. Oh. Okay, sure. Okay. How did you manage to dodge into the attack? Are you kidding me? How did I miss this big thing so badly? Oh, come on.
Over here, I see.
Okay, don't have... I kinda need you. Soon. Not yet. I have 1 arrow left, so let me do this. Ah, nice. Woo. Yo, who you? You're one of the wolf guys. The spirit of the ruined fort town manifests in the shape of a lance. Drill attack. Ah, interesting. Let me check something. Okay. Come on. Woo! Okay. Been going for 2 hours by now. I don't know if it has been longer than that, because in the middle of it my stream did stop.
Well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even?
So tell me about the war. What exactly do you do here? Do you think you'll defeat your brothers? How did your father die? Okay, so tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Your bodyguard, Nishka, she's alive.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty.
Come with me and visit her.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
She's not well. If you could visit. She needs help to remember who killed your father. If you could visit.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Could you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Oh, really? Thanks. Her arm will remind you, Nishka, of you?
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire THREEDOM. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
What exactly do you do here? Can I have Nishka's machine arm now, please? No. What do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Anyway. Do you think you'll defeat your brothers? No.
Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
I'm not your recruit. It was I who moved the colossi.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one.
I moved them with my dice.
If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Okay, fair. How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of all Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, she has been the most helpful so far. And the most likable. I thought she would be a meanie. I mean, she kind of is, but she's less of a meanie than I thought. Do you happen to have Shmoo?
Ah, Shmoo! I captured that damned garbage in a raid. I had it strapped to a trebuchet and sent it over into the Duke's land. Let him deal with it. You'll have to talk to him. I've washed my hands of the whole matter.
You already did. Can I have Nishika's machine arm now?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
Bye for now then, I guess. That she did not say random
Even
rules.
knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
So much.
She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Okay, so first I'm gonna talk to you.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die in the war?
I don't know. We were in different areas when the Civil War broke out and have been separated ever since. She's trapped with the Count, and I'm stuck here with the Baroness. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. If only.
Okay, fine, Stella. Fair enough. But, I've been streaming for at least 2 hours, and I still have some things to do, sadly. I, also, after this, I have 4 town and 5 Tropolis ahead of me. So, let's just hope I can get along, do those things. I don't know if I will be able to stream something I planned, like a little something cool I planned for you guys tomorrow, or not, but I'll definitely want to finish this before Halloween comes around, because this is just such a cool game and cool vibe. And it's just like perfect for the season, you know? I love this game a lot. It's really cool. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. I sincerely love all of you guys. Check out the links in the description below to donate for charity. Right up there. Right up there. And the link is down there. And you can win incentives. You can win free stuff. Free stuff. God, 3. You can win free things if you donate or make me chug ginger juice and all the good stuff. But anyway, for now, I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video in the stream. Cheerio! Bye! Cheerio! That was not what I wanted to do.